heading into the Garden State Winterfest today, and I'm solo because Brian is slacking. So let's see what we find inside. It's the Garden State Winterfest, Sussex, New Jersey. Took about an hour and a half to get here. Let's see what's inside.
Well, it's a lot smaller. It's more about the comic books, the way these conventions used to be before they went all Hollywood.
So to answer your question, no, it's not better.
Well, then why are you going?
It's a comic book convention. You know, it's like pizza or particle accelerators. Even the stinky one's still pretty good.
Whoever that is. Hello.
Hello.
Really grown. Okay, down there. And it's so stuck in your
Did I always see you? From here, we'll pull back.
Okay. Ooh. Hey, make sure you stay tuned to the end because we've got another Gimme Dem Comics giveaway at the end of this video. So you want some free comics? Stick around to the end.
We know you guys love our Gimme Dem Comics giveaway. It's usually this one's a pile too. I bought a lot of extra ones.
My question would be, who doesn't like free comics?
Not one comic, not two comics, probably a stack of comics.
Nice stack.
And some keys too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I went crazy with this one. I bought a little bit more than I probably should have. The stack next to me right now is, big. So.
Well, this was the one where you got 50-cent comics, right?
50-cent comics.
Not dollar boxes.
Not dollar, 50-cent boxes.
$half boxes.
Yeah.
That's $half,
50-cent
not
boxes.
half box.
Here's my badge from the convention. I really thought that was pretty cool that it had.
I like the Joker.
Joker and Harley Quinn on it.
You know what's funny? I like that it has an old comic book character because most of the conventions you go to these days, anime, or then they actually look on the back as in the upcoming anime convention. As you say that. you always like a separate anime convention. But nice that it's separate too.
Winterfest is a really good convention. Mm-hmm. It's in Augusta, New Jersey. It's for comic people. There's two buildings, as you saw at the opening when we walked through. There's one main building and there's a secondary building. The secondary building had these two vendors that had 50-cent comics, and it was crazy. And if you were really watching closely, you saw that our friend AJ, who was in the booth next to us at our comic convention.
Oh, the guy you bought the Booster Gold.
That's right.
And Blue Beetle
right there behind us.
2-pack.
That he was there. We spoke with AJ for a while, and the same guy we talked to at the Comics Con at St. George.
Right.
We were talking. So
Yep. Oh, the guy from KV.
the guy who we talked to when we first got there.
the other guy. Yep.
Yeah. So there was a bunch of people there that
Sure.
we knew. Walked around for a while. It was a lot of fun, and I bought a ton of comics. So I think we should jump right into that.
Yeah. Let's take a look what you got.
We'll let you know each one of these comics that will be in the Gimme Dem Comics giveaway. I'll start a pile.
Do you guys want to see what he got? Because if you say no, we're just going to stop here.
Yeah. Let's go. Right out of the gate. I don't know why. It was a 50-cent box. Chip and Dale. I don't even know the number. I don't care.
I'll tell you why. Because it's a Dell.
It's a Dell.
And it's a 15
That's
cent.
right.
So it's a nice piece of history.
Next up, an Atlas comic.
Love Atlas.
I hardly see them.
Very rare.
Atlas Comics.
Don't see 'em a lot.
Lomax, NYPD #1. It's the first key in our haul. It's the first appearance of Lomax and Luke Malone, Manhunter. I love these Atlas comics. If you don't know what Atlas Comics is, Atlas Comics was born out of Marvel.
Kind of.
Some high-profile Marvel writers and artists left Marvel before Image. This is way before Image, to create their own comic company called Atlas Comics.
And one of the guys at the head of it was one of the Goodman family, who had originally started Timely way back when.
Yes.
So it was a whole division in the Marvel who owned what, and Atlas was one of the companies that came out of it.
So you could see a lot of their Marvel-like quality.
They copped off Marvel a lot.
Yeah. So they had some good characters. Dragon Slayer, something like that. It was one.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. My favorite was Grey Ghost.
Grey Ghost.
So
if you don't know about Atlas,
or Grim Ghost, was it Grim Ghost? Might have been Grim Ghost. I'm sorry, Grim Ghost.
Keep an eye out. I bought a 15-cent Twilight Zone.
That's worth it just for the cover.
Actually, we've been talking about these on other episodes.
You could frame that.
I want to read it.
You can frame that. I just love the picture.
Yeah.
You got Rod Serling up in the corner. It's a beautifully painted cover.
Yeah. So from 1971, I just want to start reading Twilight Zone stories that I don't know of. Never seen this before. Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery.
Oh, that's great. Is that a key?
It's not a key.
No, gold key, I mean.
No, it's a gold key. Yeah, gold key comic. It's jumped out to me in the 50-cent. Again, 50-cent bin, so I was like, I wasn't hesitating. There was no, let me think about it. It's 50 cent. I'm going to read it. It's worth 50 cents.
You know what's interesting about some of those like gold key comics and like Atlas and stuff like that is like you would spend a lot of money, let's say, on a creator who was working at Marvel around the same time, but that same creator might have done side work in one of those anthology pieces, and then you get a bit of their work separate from, so you read through it and you're like, oh, it's like that Twilight Zone comic you got me months and months and months ago at a convention. It just so happened that it was Neil Adams.
Right. They're doing extra side work to make money. And a lot of these
art
don't list who the people are. Like,
you have to look.
Artists. You have to actually go and look and do some research.
Yeah, you have to do some research to
like
find
this,
out.
Boris Karloff doesn't list who the artist is for the two stories. So
back then
I'll have to go and look
some
and
companies
see.
didn't give credit.
No credit.
So it could have been anybody.
You ready? Brian's ready.
I'm ready for this one.
I bought 2 Konga comics. Konga was a movie.
Yes, it was.
In the 1960s. And I'm going to step back and let Brian talk about it.
Okay, so Konga was a monster movie made in the 60s. Actually, the star and not quite villain, but kind of like mad scientist character was played by Michael Goff.
Well, let's look at the trailer.
Yeah,
first.
let's
look at the trailer.
There's a huge monster gorilla that's constantly growing to outlandish proportions loose in the streets.
Konga, born of a scientist's dreams, bred on a madman's nightmares, brought out of the jungle and turned into a wild beast beyond man's understanding.
I am your master, and you must obey me. Now you no longer have any fears.
Starring Michael Goff as Dr. Decker, who stole the jungle's secrets of sorcery to distill Satan's black magic in his own laboratory.
Michael Gough was the same actor who played Alfred in the 1989 Batman and all the 90s Batman movies. This movie is hilariously ridiculous. It is so wonderful. If you're looking for a movie that you just want to put on and have a good laugh with a bunch of friends, maybe have a couple of beers and get a good chuckle, this could be the one.
And they made a comic book series that went for quite a few
So
issues.
apparently it caught on with some people.
It caught on in the comic book world.
Yes, but this is pure like 60s campy,
it's
Rob Zombie influenced, like Rob Zombie was influenced by this kind of thing.
We are recommending a movie in a comic haul video.
Definitely.
First here at Collector's Confessions.
If you get a chance to see Konga,
go see Konga. Maybe we'll do a review of it at some point too.
Great stuff.
Keep going with the movie theme. 30 Days of Night, Return to Borrow. I bought the whole entire series.
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
There was no 6.
But 6 is out there somewhere.
So I fell short on these. It was, I think there was
Return to Barrow.
Return to Barrow.
Yeah, Barrow is the original town that the first story takes
Alaskan
place
town.
in. Yeah.
So
that's a great story.
Original. I plan on actually reading.
I'm sure. Yeah. The original one is so good. I'm very curious to know what the sequels are like.
Looking forward to reading. I love. You guys have been watching us know I love superheroes. Vampires are probably second for me.
Yeah.
I love vampires. I love vampire stories in comics.
And the 30 Days of Night has such a cool, unique take on vampires. Yeah.
So I saw it again. 50-cent bin.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could get the whole series. I thought for $3, but it was missing one. So somebody took that number 6.
Got to find that out there somewhere.
Bastard. Let's keep going. Dreadstar from Malibu, 1.5.
Love Dreadstar.
I've been on a Dreadstar kick for quite a while. This is not really a story. It's a little short, but it has like some advertisements in it. I believe it's to kick off that, and it's written by Peter David.
Oh.
Art by Jim Starlin.
Nice.
So I figured I'd, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm going to try to get every appearance of Dreadstar. So I bought another Malibu one, number 55.
Yeah, Dreadstar was one of those series that started at what was it, Epic?
Epic.
And then jumped over to a few different comic companies before it finished. It's a cosmic sort of space opera.
One of our earlier haul videos, I bought the whole entire run from Epic.
From the Epic, yeah. The Epic stories are great. Great stuff.
I am a huge fan of giveaways.
The Home Depot.
This is the Home Depot Safe Heroes giveaway.
Nice.
It was produced in 2004, and it's about home safety with the Marvel characters, showing a kid how to use tools.
Brilliant.
I was like, I've never seen it before. Didn't know Home Depot had it. Had to buy it.
I would like Reed Richards to come to my house and fix some stuff. Can you imagine what he would do?
Power Pack number 50. This is key number 2. It's the first appearance of Force 4 and Crazy Freddy. His prices are insane. Oh, not that crazy.
He's in prison too. He was a villain as well.
He was a villain. I'm a big fan of Power Pack. Like the stories, like the, it's not real heavy. Also bought 52. But this is the first comic in our...
This is a giveaway.
Gimme Dem Comics.
Power Pack.
Own this. Power Pack number 52. That's the first one. I'm going to put a separate pile of Gimme Dem Comics over here by Brian.
Power Pack no more.
And at the end, we'll look through them. Power Pack 61.
Nice.
Another good Power Pack story.
But wait, in 52, there were Power Pack no more.
I know. I guess they made it.
How could there be a 62?
Bought a couple of Marvel team-ups for 50 cents. Marvel Team-Up 17, Spider-Man and Mr. Fantastic. I love the Marvel Team-Up stories. In this one, they're fighting the Mole Man. Marvel Team-Up number 20, Spider-Man and Black Panther. These actually are worth something. They're not easy to find. I don't see them at a lot of conventions. And for 50 cents, I grabbed every one that I hadn't bought before. And these have a lot of, artists that... This is a Len Wein story, a Sal Buscema cover and art.
Yeah.
I bought 25, Spider-Man and Daredevil. Another good story. This one's written by Len Wein. Jim Mooney is the artist. I couldn't pass these up for 50 cents. I couldn't say no. Been on a Thor kick lately. Thor 208. This is key number 3. First appearance of Makarid, fourth dimensional man.
Nice. What makes him a fourth dimensional?
I don't know.
Can we
That's
see
him right there. That's Makarid right there.
Oh,
Macario, the man from the death dimension.
Mercurio.
Never heard of him before. But I'll read this and let you know how good it is.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know why he's fourth dimensional.
A John Buscema art in this one.
Oh, good.
Thor number 210. Again, listen, I bought 50-cent comics. They're not in mint condition.
No.
But they're 50 cents. Never going to find these comics for cheaper. 211. 213.
What did it say at the bottom? Demon what?
The Demon Brigade.
Demon Brigade.
Make
Okay,
way for the Demon Brigade.
Demon Brigade.
213 that is. The covers are great. Who's doing the art in this?
I would like somebody
Buscema.
I would like somebody to yell that when I walk into a room.
The Demon Brigade.
Make way for the Demon Brigade.
217. Key number 4. The first appearance of the Valkyries.
Nice.
That's got to be worth something.
Sure.
Not of Valkyrie, but of the Valkyries.
Right.
In
Thor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, I'm not buying these knowing. Like when I picked this up, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But then when I catalog
then you just find out.
Right.
That's one of the great things about dollar bins is you grab this stuff and you're like,
Thor 218. Mm-hmm. See, I bought they had a whole run of Thor, and right in that 200 area. Thor 247. Wait, it's key number 5. It's the first appearance of the team Flame and Hammer. Didn't know they had a team.
Flame and Hammer.
Yeah, Fire Lord and Thor are the team Flame and Hammer.
Huh. Okay.
This is their first appearance together.
But why?
I'm not sure how many appearances they have.
Trying to figure out how Flame and Hammer go together. You know, usually you'd have like Fire and Ice, Cloak and Dagger.
Flame and Hammer.
Yeah, Flame and Hammer.
John Buscema did a lot. Most of these. This is the time where he did it.
He and Sal Buscema are very busy in the 70s.
Yeah.
Very
busy.
busy.
This is great. They're brothers, right?
I believe they are.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I believe
And then the son
Which one of them?
too.
Yeah, which one of them drew Nova, the first Nova comic?
I would say Sal.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
I was just rereading
But we'll
that.
see that because maybe that's coming up.
I was just rereading that recently. It was good.
Thor 330. Key number 6. First appearance of the Crusader. Repent or die, ungodly pagan.
Yeah.
Thor fights the Catholic Church in this one.
Oh, if I had $1 for every time somebody yelled that at me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say fought the Catholic Church.
No. You can't fight the church. Not me.
Doom meets Hulk 2 2099. This is Hulk 2099.
Ooh.
Issue number 9. It's the first appearance of Doom 2099 in the Hulk comic.
Nice
battle between the two of them.
I might be wrong, and out there, if you disagree with me, let me know, and I'll be willing to look and double check. But I think Hulk 2099 is one of the most 90s interpretations of a Marvel character ever. Like, he's just like some sort of dinosaur creature thing. And
what's his alter ego? I
don't even know.
I don't know. I haven't read any yet. As you know, I've been buying a bunch of these.
But he's just so monstrous looking. He looks like Pitt.
Yeah, he does.
From Image.
It really does look like Pitt.
Was Pitt Image?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looks a lot like Pitt.
Keep going. 2099 Unlimited. Number 4. Another Hulk 2099 appearance.
Yeah.
Again, he looks... this one has something... I thought it had a card in it.
Oh, no, what is that in the middle?
Yeah, it had...
Some kind of card?
It's an advertisement.
Oh.
It had an advertisement in it. Again, this, like Brian said, this is pure 90s Marvel.
Oh my God, is it ever?
Yeah. A lot of art, not a lot of story.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gerard Jones. The story's not the greatest in these. 2099 Unlimited 5 also. I think I bought 1 to 3 at another convention a couple months back. So I was able to get 4, 5, and 6.
Nice.
Again, 50 cent bin. Speaking of 50 cent bin, here's a comic you wouldn't expect to find in the 50 cent bin. And in really good condition. The Man Called Nova #1, key number 7. This is the first appearance of Nova. This was in a 50 cent bin. I paid 50 cents for this.
I just read this recently for something else I was looking at. I was researching.
John Buscema.
It's John Buscema.
Marv Wolfman wrote
Marv
the story.
Wolfman.
It's John Buscema art.
And I gotta say, I love the story. And even though I was kind of making fun of it while I was reading it in my head, I was kind of like, okay, Green Lantern, okay, Spider-Man. Like, it was like they mashed together Spider-Man and Green Lantern. It was still so much fun to read.
I would have bet money that Jim Starlin wrote it.
No,
Not yet.
No.
Right?
It seems like it would be a Starlin character, right? But he does eventually, Nova, end up with those characters.
Okay.
Like Warlock and all that.
But this is, I mean...
Because you know what? Years back on a lark, I read Nova Annihilation.
Right.
Which is a really good story. If anybody's read Annihilation, it's really good. But I went back and reread Nova recently because I used to like Nova when I was younger.
Me too.
Yeah. And one of the things also that I loved about it was he's the character, Richard Rider. He's from where I grew up, like same kind of place, Nassau County, Long Island.
There you go. So you identified with him. But
yeah, I do.
Again, that number one for 50 cents.
Yeah. I want to do a deep dive on that issue one day just to talk about how kooky it is.
But that's not the only one I bought. They had a whole bunch for 50 cents, and I've been trying to complete the run. Issue number 9.
Nice.
Again, from the 50-cent bin, issue number 9.
Yeah.
And it's written by Marv Wolfman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another good one. Issue number 10.
Nice.
And these are in great condition. This is key number 8. This is the first appearance of Firefly.
Cool.
If you look on the cover, I believe he's one of these
characters. The Condor.
Yeah.
And Diamond Head. Yeah.
So it's...
what's this guy? Powerhouse?
The Pharaoh.
Yep.
The Sphinx.
The Sphinx. Yep.
Yeah, another good issue for 50 cents. Yeah. I would have paid more for these. I've been looking to finish this. 15. This one by accident I bought because it had all Marvel characters on it. It's going in Gimme Dem Comics.
Oh,
there you go. That could be yours, number 15.
And look at this. Look at this. You're getting this for free. You got Nova, Hulk, and Captain America. Look at that.
There you go. 18. Boy. I didn't pay 50 cents for that. I paid $5 for it. I bought that from AJ.
Nice.
It's just one of the issues that I need to... Again, I'm trying to complete the run. So when I found them in the 50-cent bin, I was like, this is great. Another one from AJ, number 19. This is key number 9. It's the first appearance of Blackout.
Nice.
Right there. Yeah, again, I bought these first. I went to AJ first, bought a couple of Novas, then went over to the second building, went in the 50-cent bins, and found even more, like this one. This is a 50-cent bin. This is key number 10. Nova number 21, the first appearance of the Comet. It's also going in the Gimme Dem Comics bin.
Nice.
It's a key in the Gimme Dem Comics giveaway.
One quick thing about Nova while we're talking about it, look for a future video of ours that deals with Nova. So if you want to see something else we're going to talk about related to the character Nova, if you happen to like that character or just want to know more about him, stay tuned for another video.
Well, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Brian's doing research right now on it.
Yes, hit the bell for notification, all that other stuff.
So finding Nova in the 50-cent bins was cool because it's something I've been collecting. If you watched a while back, I made a big boy purchase, and I bought Captain Marvel number 1.
Big boy purchase. I think you were going to say you bought a car.
I bought a... No. That's not good. That's a necessary purchase. Big boy purchases are purchases that aren't necessary. I bought Captain Marvel number 1 for a good price. I want to complete the run. And the older Captain Marvel comics run for a little bit of money. They're not cheap. It wasn't very popular. It didn't sell very well, so they're not allowed out there. Would you believe there was some in the 50-cent bin? And it was number 2.
What? Captain Marvel number 2?
Captain Marvel 2 in the 50-cent bin.
Wow.
So I bought Captain Marvel number 2 in the 50-cent bin, and in this one he fights the Super Skrull. So he fights the Super Skrull in this one.
Nice.
Honestly, when I saw this in the bin, I had to check to make sure I was in the 50-cent bins. I was like, there's no way this can be 50 cents. It just can't be 50 cents because that sells for $20 easy. Yeah. And it's in good condition. It's not it's not wrecked. And they didn't stop there. They had 3 also. So I bought 2 and 3 of Captain Marvel from the 60s, right? It's from 1968 for $1.
Yeah.
50 cents each for $1. And they had 7.
Jeez. Oh.
And they had 13.
That's amazing. You know, what's interesting,
I was really surprised that they had all these these are Silver Age Marvel.
Yeah.
In a 50-cent bin.
That's a big deal.
That's what I'm saying. This convention, Winterfest, is definitely worth the look at. They had some really good vendors there who have, everyone was reasonably priced. Even the guys who were selling not dollar bins, their prices were really good. There was also some later Captain Marvel. This is Jim Starline, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel 31.
This is the Captain Marvel I'm more familiar with.
This is
not the older version, but this one.
And this one includes, there's Drax on the cover, Star
you got a lot
Star
of
Fox,
Avengers in there.
there's Avengers are on the cover. Again, for 50 cents, I'm trying to complete the Captain Marvel run. I never thought I'd be able to go all the way back to the ones and twos.
You know,
I'm there. 40.
Yeah, and these look like they're around the time of the Kree Skrull War, which was like sort of a very big crossover, or not crossover, but a very big Avengers event.
41.
Yeah.
59.
This is back when he his alter ego was not his alter ego, but he would swap places with Rick Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is key number 11.
The Mega Bands, right?
First appearance of Lord Steralex, Lord Gaia, and Elysius.
Nice.
For 50 cents.
Oh, that's awesome.
I really couldn't beat it. This is a reprint, I believe, of Captain Marvel number 1.
Oh.
It's Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel number 1.
Nice.
Again, for 50 cents. How could I go wrong? I'm probably going to say that 1,000 times in this video.
Oh, that ad. That ad didn't age well.
The O.J. Simpson ad. Probably not the best thing. And along with buying the 50 cent, and I'm nowhere near done with the 50 cent bin. We're just going through Marvel first, then we'll go through our DC. I bought a couple of wall books. I bought Fantastic Four number 40.
More expensive Fantastic Four.
I'm getting lower and lower. I think this is my lowest one. This one has an appearance by Doom and Daredevil.
Nice.
So it was definitely worth $25. I bought this one from AJ.
Very nice.
I bought 150. This is key number 12. It's the marriage of Quicksilver and Crystal.
Nice.
Quicksilver right there, and there's Crystal getting attacked by what looks like a large Ultron.
Ultron, yeah.
So again, I think this one's like $3.
Nice.
But again, I'm trying to get more and more. 179. This was in the dollar bin.
Nice.
Originally $12, but I got it for much cheaper than that. $3.29. A much later one, but still.
Nice.
Why not? Filling it in. One day I'm going to own all of them. Brian's going to buy me number 1 as a gift when we hit it big. I bought some variant covers. The Thing number 1.
Oh, I like that.
This is key number 13. It's the first appearance of the Elysium Courtship, Danius, Bobby Spector, and there's lots of Marvel character appearances in this one. This one is filled.
Oh, I like the art.
I know the series is really good. Hercules is in it. Luke Cage. There's a bunch of other Marvel heroes in it.
Who's the penciler for that?
This is art is by Tom Riley.
Huh. I like the way it looks.
This, if I remember correctly, this series is the newer one.
Yeah.
I actually bought the whole series. I just didn't buy some of the variants. And this is Todd Nuck. He's actually a local guy. He's in Jersey.
Nice.
So I figured, hey, why not?
Yeah, I like that portrait cover is great.
This is another Thing series. It's Icons. The Thing. It was a limited series. This is issue number 1.
Nice.
Issue number 2.
And this is, are we still 50 cent bin here?
50 cent bin. And Son of a Bitch, issue number 4. There was no issue number 3.
Oh, no 3.
I think there's a guy who goes around and buys like one of limited
each
things just to mess with people.
Yeah, he's following you.
Yeah.
He's like, what's Chad?
He watches our videos and then goes buys what I'm looking for. I bought another Death's Head. Death's Head number 9. Death's Head number 9 cover's great. Back is even better.
Cap Britain. Yep.
Captain Britain. I like this one has the Thing in it, so why wouldn't I buy it? This is not from the United States too, right?
That looks like the UK one. Yeah.
I think it is a UK one.
Look at the cover, the box top.
Yeah, it's a UK.
Yeah.
It probably was sold in the US too, but mainly in the UK.
Well, Death's Head was a UK character originally.
This one has the whole Fantastic Four in it.
Nice.
It looks like an interesting story. I bought the number 1s a couple weeks back. I bought some Captain Americas. Captain America 190. Captain America and the Falcon 190.
Nice.
This is some of my fondest memories are from the Captain America and the Falcon series. I loved that series when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Captain America 271. Captain America 304. Mike Zeck cover.
Oh, that's good.
I believe, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like him. No, man, it's Paul Neary.
Oh.
Paul Neary after Mike Zeck.
Yeah, it looks like Mike Zeck.
Mike Zeck. 353. This is when I was right around like this time. 408. This is when I was really collecting it.
Yeah.
Catwolf. Yeah.
Nice.
They're actually an Infinite War crossover. They're actually doing a Catwolf.
The Catwolf thing now, right?
Series now. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It takes place during World War II. Captain America gets turned. It just ended. Captain America gets turned into a wolf by the Nazis.
Oh, those Nazis. They just won't stop.
Yeah. Captain America 409. He's battling Crossbones.
Nice.
Doom 2099 number 6.
That cover looks
80s. Looks like the 90s.
Yeah.
It's got to be Fantastic Four 2099 there too.
I guess. Yeah, that looks.
I didn't even know that there was a Fantastic Four 2099.
Those sunglasses on the on Doom.
And the Hulk is a member.
Oh, look at him.
There's
so 90s.
Yeah.
Look at the Hulk singlet. He's got a cigar in his mouth too.
Yeah, so
you show a picture of that.
I really enjoy reading these.
Hulk in his wrestling
Hulk
singlet.
in his wrestling gear. Secret Defenders number 1. I have this already, so this is going in the pile. Gimme Dem
Nice.
Comics.
And it's a foil cover.
It's a foil cover.
You know,
Typical 1980s.
As much fun as that people make of foil covers, they're still fun.
They're fun.
I still like them.
Secret Defenders number 4.
Sure, they almost destroyed the whole comic industry, but you know,
we'll forgive them.
they're shiny.
Secret Defenders number 6. Secret Defenders number 7.
I've never heard of this series, Secret Defenders.
1990s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because look at Johnny Blaze with his
1993.
Johnny Blaze has got his rock and roll hairdo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Secret Defenders number 8. I'm hoping to get the whole entire series. New Mutants 38. You know I'm on a New Mutants kick.
Always a good title.
Pick them up whenever I can find them. Didn't even know this existed. North Star miniseries.
Never heard of it. Interesting.
Number
and you like
1.
Alpha Flight, so
me too.
Yeah.
Number 2. Number 4. Son of a bitch bought 3 again. So I'm missing number 3.
Somebody's out there just collecting number 3s.
I love when comic shops do that on the back. They stamp the back with their comic, so I know where it comes from. Yeah, I don't even know if this collector's comic shop is still in business. Spider-Woman number 2. A lot of these come from that collector's comics place. It's Spider-Woman with the black costume. Ghost Rider 2099 number 1.
Foil cover.
It's Key number 14. It's the first appearance of Ghost Rider 2099. Foil cover again. Brian loves the foil covers.
I do. Oh, look at the cards.
Spider-Man cards in the middle.
Oh, you got cards in the middle.
Has a very 90s drawn story.
Look at that.
Yeah, who's the artist on this? Has some really Chris Bachalo art.
Oh, yeah, I know him. I've heard him before, yeah.
Look like an interesting story. Again, 50 Cent and why not? Night Thrasher number 1. Key number 15. The Origin of Night Thrasher. It's another good one.
Yep.
He kicks butt.
He kicks butt. That's just basically, the whole idea. He doesn't have powers or anything.
Actually, you know what? I think that Night Thrasher number 1 is a Gimme Dem Comics stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty sure I have that.
Night Thrasher number 1. Foil glittery cover.
Cage number 1. It's that second
like
Luke Cage series.
The second Luke Cage series, yeah.
This also goes in the Gimme Dem Comics pile. I had it already. New Warriors 49. Right?
Yep.
New Warriors 49. Getting to the end of it. Trying to finish that run. I think I'm down to 3 on this run.
Oh.
Midnight Suns Night Stalkers number 1. Still in the sealed bag.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, there was a bunch of comics that came out in the 90s that they sealed.
Yeah, and it has a bunch of stuff. It has a poster in there.
Yeah, it's got posters or cards in them or stuff like that.
Daredevil 218.
Oh, great cover.
Right? He's disguised as a jester. Love the back of these.
That is a good cover.
Star Comics. Yeah, it's a good looking.
Yeah, that's
it's
a good looking
issue.
book.
This is Denny O'Neill's writing it at this time.
Oh, cool.
Sal Buscema art. Really, good part of the series.
Yeah.
This one's a great cover for 50 cents. 238 with Sabretooth on the cover.
Nice.
Sabretooth in the story. He fights Sabretooth in it.
Sabretooth originally, surprisingly so, was
Iron Fist villain.
an Iron Fist villain before he was Wolverine's.
Yeah, his first appearance is in Iron Fist.
Every time I see Daredevil, no matter when it is, because I don't remember when Frank Miller worked on it, I always have to look in
Look to see it's Frank Miller.
It's Frank Miller, yeah.
This one's not, right?
No, it's not.
Who was it? It's
And Nascenti and the two Sal Buscema and Steve Laiola.
Good.
Yeah.
Daredevil 300. This one was a little beaten, but I thought the cover was really cool. So
Yeah, it's a nice
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. I think Lee Weeks did the art in it. So
Nice.
am I right? Yep, Lee Weeks art. Iron Man 58. An Iron Man under 100 for 50 cents.
Nice.
The 10 Rings of Doom. That's the Mandarin, right?
Oh, yeah. Mandarin. Yep.
And the Unicorn.
One
of them way more popular than the other one.
Never heard of the Unicorn.
Me neither.
Wasn't much of an Iron Man reader when I was younger.
She-Hulk number 6. You guys know I've been trying to finish this run, and these things, every time I find them, are more and more expensive. This was a 50-cent binner.
Nice.
With Iron Man guest appearance.
Savage She-Hulk.
Then I bought a bunch of Avengers. Avengers number 220. Brian's going to love this one. Avengers number 366.
So shiny. Oh, that's shiny.
Good thing I have this already. This goes on the pile too.
Oh, you're getting a lot of shiny stuff out there, people.
Avengers 369. We got the gold. Why not the silver?
Nice. I'm trying to figure out these characters. I can't even see who the characters are because they're shiny. I see Black Knight. Forget it.
I
Never
can't.
mind.
I really can't tell either. Black Knight. Maybe Black Widow.
Maybe.
I can't tell. Well, you can tell us when you get it. At home.
when you win and send us a list.
Avengers number 1. That looks like a Rob Liefeld cover.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
I think it is.
Is it?
That's a Rob Liefeld cover.
Let's check.
With Rob Liefeld art inside. Look at that in all its glory. It's so Rob Liefeld.
Oh my lord! You sure that's? Oh yeah, that's Rob Liefeld.
100%.
This must be during the Heroes Reborn era, huh?
This is one of those, when he redid some of them. He did Captain America, right?
Yeah.
Rob Liefeld. Jim Valentino is doing some helping. Look at that. Look at Loki in that one.
Yep.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's good.
No matter what anybody says.
Good stuff.
Magic number 2. I started collecting the series a while back. I love the 80s X-Men limited series.
Yeah, those are great, especially the character Magic.
Yeah.
She has such a cool background story. She's Ileana Rasputin, Colossus's younger sister.
And it's Chris Claremont.
Yep.
John Buscema art.
Nice.
So it's,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good. I bought this for Brian a while back, but never bought it for myself.
Yeah, you're going to start Micronauts? Micronauts, good series.
Only going to keep number 1.
Oh.
Key number 16. It's
series.
the first appearance of Micronauts. And where did I get it?
50-cent bin?
Friggin' 50-cent bin.
You know what's funny? After I found my old original one, I still have my first one from 1979. I actually ended up rebuying the facsimile one that came out for some reason. I don't know why. I just saw it on the shelf and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that. And Gore, as I was buying it, Gore's like, wait, you have this.
You saw it on the video. Why are you buying that? Eternals number 14, which if you're keeping track is key number 17. It's the first appearance of Cosmic Hulk. It's a Kirby art throughout the whole book.
Look at that.
You give me a Kirby comic for 50 cents.
That is beautiful.
All day, every day.
Look at that. That is great.
I will buy this anytime I see it.
Love it. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hulk, I tell you, that Hulk frame is great.
I was so surprised at how cheap these are. Man-Thing number 2.
No, you love a Man-Thing.
I love a giant-sized Man-Thing.
You like giant-sized Man-Thing. I've heard that.
Yeah, that's what they say. Whatever knows fear burns at the touch of my giant-sized Man-Thing. Since we did the video, and if you haven't watched it,
this is great.
You disappoint me. Howard the Duck is going to be my new obsession.
I love it.
Howard the Duck 13.
Those are great.
I'll give Brian $20 if he tells me whose first appearance this is.
I don't know.
It is the first appearance of the rock group Kiss.
Kiss is in this?
Kiss is in this, and it's their first appearance.
In a Marvel comic?
In a Marvel comic.
Wow, look
How
at
is
that.
this not worth more money?
That is incredible.
Kiss's first appearance in comics. I also bought 14, which is key number 19. It's the first appearance of Hitler's Dentist.
Hitler's Dentist. I got to sit down and read all.
If you want to
Howard
know a little bit
days.
more of Howard the Duck, in this one he's
boy.
dressed as Son of Satan. Check out our video on Howard the Duck. It was fun making it.
Howard the Duck is fantastic.
Hulk number 199.
Ooh.
I'm a huge fan of Doc Samson. On my one of the top 5 on my list of my want list is the first appearance of Doc Samson, which is Hulk 141. Power Man and Iron Fist number 84. I believe it's the 3rd appearance of Sabretooth.
Nice.
I didn't buy this one for me. I bought this one for you guys.
Nice.
That goes in the pile too.
Oh, wait a minute. And just as a side note, just as a little artifact.
You want to show it?
You got to check this out. G.I. Joe Mobile Strike Force team on the back. Advertisement. You could send in to join up.
I'm pretty sure you probably can't do that anymore.
No. You could try.
Let's
Dude, you
keep
got
going.
a poster? They would send you a poster, 17 by 22 poster.
So we've gone through that much. This is all that's left.
We're still going.
We didn't get to DC yet. Tomb of Dracula number 51. I am not a collector of Tomb of Dracula.
That's cool, though.
Until this convention.
Yeah. Now you are.
It's a Blade appearance.
Oh, is it?
That's Blade.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice.
So there you go. 50 cent bin. Couldn't say no to it.
50 cent bin. You got a Tomb of
It's gonna
Dracula
make me
blade.
collect a bunch of things.
Oh, my God, I have so many of these.
X-Force number 1. First appearance of X-Force. It's key number 20.
And it's sealed.
And it's sealed, and it's
got the cards.
card in it. This goes in the pile for Gimme Dem Comics also.
I must have 5 of those.
I have so many of those.
Such an idiot.
Human Torch number 1. This comic sells for way more money than 50 cents. I bought number 2 a while, about 2 or 3 years ago. Didn't ever think I'd pick up number 1 because of the cost. Look at that. I find it in a 50 cent bin.
That's nice.
How are you going to beat that? I think that he's actually the first member of the Fantastic Four that gets their own series.
Really?
Yeah.
The Human Torch, not the Thing.
The Thing
That's
gets
interesting.
the Thing gets his later on. This comes out in the early 70s, 1974.
Oh, the plot.
Stan Lee and his brother.
And his brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Script is, Art's Jack Kirby.
art.
Yeah.
So this, I mean, great.
Kirby art. That's great.
Great.
Yeah.
You know, great issue for...
That's really, for 50 cents, that's amazing.
Was I kidding you?
No, it's incredible.
It's incredible what I'm getting. Ghost Rider 17.
Good one.
Ghost Rider 54.
Nice.
Ghost Rider 69.
69, dudes!
It's below me.
Journey into Mystery 15.
But it's not.
I love the old Monster Comics.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
This one is probably by who drew it. Let's look through it. Nice art in there. It may not even say, because it may be old enough where they don't even
there's not
say
even
who
any
it is.
credit, right?
No, there might not be credit.
Because a lot of those monster comics, they didn't.
They didn't in the early...
Yeah.
I don't see anything saying who it is. I'll have to look it up. No, it doesn't say who wrote it.
Neat.
There's 3 or 4 stories in here. None of them have artist or writer. Where Monsters Dwell 12. It's a 12-cent monster comic. Hell yeah, I'm buying that. Again, I don't think this tells me
there's no
either.
credits.
There's no credits in it. Old monster comics don't usually
Yeah,
have
they
it.
didn't have it.
I'm not good enough to tell who it is. If you can tell by looking at this art who did the art, I'd appreciate it. Write it in the comments who did this, because this is the Pretender.
Look at that thing.
They're great.
Fantastic.
Paul Ranwetman. I don't know that name. It's signed by him. This is great. I can't wait to read these.
That's good.
Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos 97.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong in that bin for 30 cents more than cover price. How many years later?
Right.
30, 40, 50 years later? No, 1972. Almost 52 years later. Same age as me.
Art by Dick Ayers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's nice.
Black Bolt and the Inhumans number 9. Another very
you got a Magneto in there.
Another a very undersold comic. Stan Lee wrote it.
Jerry Conway
and Sikorsky.
Yeah, nice.
Adam, the Power of Warlock number 5.
Warlock.
Never even thought of buying these, but I started seeing all these Silver Age Marvel, and I was like, I gotta start. And Doctor Doom in it.
Is that Doom?
Didn't even realize
Doesn't even
that.
look like Doom.
The man called Doom.
Corporate Doom.
Didn't even realize that he was in it.
Nice splash page there.
Gil Kane.
Gil Kane. Yeah, Gil Kane's really good.
Gil Kane art. Mm-hmm. And there's Doom. Doom in a suit. Not sure why.
Yeah, Corporate Doom.
Corporate Doom. Deathlock 26. Key number 21. No, this is actually Astonishing Tales 26. This is the second appearance of Deathlock.
Nice. Yeah.
In the 50 cent bin.
Yeah.
You guys are probably getting tired of me saying in the 50 cent bin, but you're staying on to get the Gimme Dem Comics that I put out there. Astonishing Tales 32.
Deathlock the Demolisher.
Astonishing Tales 33. Key number 22. This is the first appearance of Hellinger. Hellinger. Let's see if we can find Hellinger in here. You ever play with Big Jim?
No, but I know it was popular.
My cousin had them. I played with my cousins.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, that's good splash page.
Good. This is art, and this is great.
Really good art.
Rich Butler.
Art.
Bill Mantlo writing it.
Yeah, I love Bill Mantlo.
Oh, so fantastic. I'm so glad I went to this convention because I was debating on.
This is a treasure.
Astonishing Tales 34.
Nice.
You should have came with me.
Gotta work.
You weren't working.
I was working that day.
No, you weren't.
You sure?
This was recent. You didn't go back to work yet. Astonishing Tales 35. This, I think, your son's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Again, another good issue. Rich Buckler and Bill Mantlo. Justice League Adventure number 1. You know how much I love this. And I already have it.
From Free Comic Book Day.
So it goes on the pile.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Jonah Hex number 4. Have never even looked at one of these.
Jonah
Why
Hex.
not? And if you know anything about the past, DC Comics had a SeaWorld show. That they had the superheroes riding. We can take a quick look at it right now of them riding in SeaWorld. It's kind of funny.
Oh boy.
I would love to, buy one of the costumes from that.
Swamp Thing.
We finished our run. Oh, that was our first DC. Now we're in our DC Comics. Swamp Thing number 16.
Wow.
Not to be confused with the Giant-Sized Man thing.
Right. No, this is a Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing number 16.
And this was from the first series he had with Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson.
No.
Dave Michelin was writing by here by this point. Yeah, Nestor Redondo. This series was started by Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson.
Taken over by him.
Yeah.
In a nice Electro Man ad.
Nice.
Great comic. And again,
Swamp Thing's awesome.
A lot of these I wouldn't have bought if they weren't in 50 cent, and I'm not a Swamp Thing fan, but
stay tuned in the future. I got a thing working right now with Swamp Thing.
Brave and the Bold number 108, which Sergeant Rock.
Batman and Sergeant Rock together.
Another good issue. Brave and the Bold number 174 with Green Lantern.
Nice.
Then I came across these Year of the Villain Hawkman variant covers, and they looked really cool.
Yeah.
Hawkman 17 variant cover.
That's a great cover.
Hawkman 18 variant cover. This is key number 23. It's the first appearance of the Sky Tyrant. Hawkman number 19 variant cover.
Oh,
Commandy. Listen, I love Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
Commandy number 4. That's an early Commandy too.
Jack Kirby art.
This could be yours because it's going in the pile.
Nice.
Here's one that I was shocked. I'm not going to show it yet because I want to tell a story. I was shocked that this was in the 50 cent bin for a couple of different reasons. One, it's because it's a number 1. Number 2, it's because it's signed by someone who recently passed away. One of our favorites here. This is Lobo number 1, signed by Keith Giffen.
That's Keith Giffen? Really? Oh, wow, look at that.
Simon Beasley.
Nice. I love this series, by the way. Lobo's Back is so much fun.
Signed by him, which is just, to me, I was like, wow. And I know it's not. I know it's him. I know it's a really signed by him.
The gag on Lobo wore thin after the first couple of series.
I love how they named their real names.
Yeah, but this is the really fun. This is one of the fun ones. This, The Last Khazarian, and I always loved Blazing Chain of Love. That was a good one.
So just look at this art and this, and again.
Oh, it's great. Bisley is awesome.
It's him.
Yeah.
And it's one of, you know, Giffen's crazy stories.
Oh, yeah.
And signed by him.
It's hilarious.
To me alone, that's worth more.
That story is really funny.
Justice League of America number 12. That's
Nice.
an Alex Ross cover. Oh. I'm trying to finish this series.
Love Alex Ross, man. We've already talked about that.
The Ray number 25. Look at this cover. It's why did I buy it? Because it has the Flash on it.
There you go.
So why not? Mm-hmm. I always try to buy Flash appearances. Justice League Elite number 1.
Nice.
This is the last issue I needed to complete this series.
Nice. Good work.
I had all the other ones except for number 1. Completed for 50 cents. JLA number 22. This is key number 24. This is first appearance of Sandman Morpheus.
In the regular Marvel universe.
In the regular Marvel universe.
No, DC universe.
In the DC universe. Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's Daniel. Is that Grant Morrison writing?
Yes.
Yep.
I didn't realize that's how he crosses over.
Yeah.
That's a good key though.
Yeah.
His first appearance in
that Daniel Morpheus. Yeah.
JLA 84. JLA 94. Trying to finish this. Key number 25, the first appearance of Crucify and the 10th Circle.
Mm-hmm. Is that another Grant Morrison? Oh, no, John Byrne, Chris Claremont. Whoa, Chris Claremont and Jerry Ordway. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
John Byrne cover too.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm trying to finish this whole series.
I love John Byrne.
JLA 95. JLA 96.
Nice.
JLA Annual number 2. Again, not trying to finish the whole series. World's Finest Comics. Superman and Batman number 297.
Nice.
Darkside War Flash number 1.
Good. That's a good story.
I know.
Darkside War.
Oh yeah, no, Darkside is great. This is a Francis Manapul cover.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful artwork.
This is a variant. I don't think I have this one. That's why I bought it. Superman vs. the Terminator number 4.
Short.
I have to get the rest.
Pretty short fight, probably.
Yeah. Justice League number 50.
Ooh.
I had this one already. It's a variant cover. Goes in the pile.
Nice.
Gimme Dem Comics.
It's a great cover, too.
Green Lantern number 149. Key number 26. The first Salak.
Nice.
Who becomes, I believe, a big character in here.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm up to 26 keys and 50 cent bins. Come on. Jeez. Justice League of America number 134. I didn't pay 50 cents for it and also didn't pay $13 for it. I got this at a little bit of a discount. It's just to fill in my Justice League collection. Despero. They battle in this one. I love the old Justice League.
Yeah.
Ooh. Justice League Odyssey number 15. This is key number 27. It's the first appearance of the Gamma Knife and the Space Rangers. I have this issue already. This goes in the pile of the giveaway.
That, and not only that, but you're getting a great Darkseid cover there. Look at that. Beautiful.
Justice League Odyssey number 16 variant cover.
What character is that on the cover?
I don't. Starfire? No. Right? Starfire.
Looks like Starfire, yeah.
I think it's Starfire.
Yeah. Those are great covers.
Justice League Odyssey 21.
Nice.
Another Darkseid cover. Hardwire number 1. This is key number 28. This is the first appearance of Hardwire.
Hardware.
I spent on the first appearance of Static Shock. I bought it at Zap Comics in one of our early videos.
Yeah.
And I spent like $30 on it.
Really? You got this for 50 cents?
50 cents. Which I was. It's a comic that I wanted too because I started buying them again. Immortal Men number 2. Key number 29. It's the first appearance of The Kill and the origin of Reload.
All right.
Another series, I bought number 1 when it first came out, but stopped at number 1. So I figured I'll catch up with them. I bought number 2.
Oh, look who's on the cover.
I bought number 3. That's why I bought the cover. The Batman Who Laughs. I bought number 4.
Nice.
I bought number 5.
I never heard of this series.
It was from that New Age. I bought number 6. I think that's the whole series. So I bought the whole series, except for number 1, which I had already, for $2.50.
Nice.
Cover price is $2.99 each. Captain Atom number 10. Another series I'm trying, late 1980s series I'm trying to finish.
After he came over from Charlton.
Yep. Starman number 14.
It was purchased from Charlton.
It's guest print by Superman. Animax number 1.
Never heard of Animax.
Well, you're going to be reading this because that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
This is where I buy comics for Brian.
Oh, it's a Star comic, too.
I know.
So this might have been a toy.
It probably was. I'd never heard of it, but I saw it and I was like,
I gotta check it out.
This looks like a Brian comic.
It's a bunch of people with animal costumes.
Also, what me and Brian actually have somewhat of a life outside of here, and we talk about things like we do here. If we recorded our life all day, it could be a video because we talk about the same stupid stuff.
Yeah, basically this is.
We had been recently talking about Alien Nation. So Alien Nation number 1.
Nice.
It's from Malibu.
Thank you. I love Alien Nation.
That's the collection I bought. It is a lot of comics. Look right now at the whole.
Oh, look at this.
The whole entire filled.
It's a part 1 of 4 too, and I'm gonna be.
I know.
Now I gotta look for the rest.
I basically bought an entire short box of comics at the 50-cent bin.
That's crazy.
So what do you need to do to get a Gimme Dem Comics?
I don't know.
Very
what we gotta
simple. Look at all of them. Brian's going to flash through them as I tell you what to do. You need to comment on this video. All you have to do, bottom there, write Gimme Dem Comics, write I love you guys, write that's the best looking beard I've ever seen. All you have to do is comment something, and you will be entered in the drawing, and in a couple of weeks we will pull the winner. We'll give you guys time to actually enter. You get this whole pile of comics. One person is getting this pile of comics. We have done Gimme Dem Comics giveaways in the past. We're doing it again. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys win. Good luck. If you like what we're doing here, subscribe because we do a lot of giveaways. We have our 2,000 subscriber giveaway coming up later this week on a video. If you get in on that, you get to win a autographed picture of Nichelle Nichols for free. And again, any of our giveaways are free. We pay for everything. We pay for the postage. You don't pay a dime. It just gets mailed to you. All we ask is that you take a picture of it when you're done. Send us you with a picture of it, or just send us a picture of the comics if you are shy to be on camera, and we'll post it in an upcoming video. We hope you liked this whole video. As we always say here when we end.
I'm tired.
Love what you collect.
Collect what you love.
We'll see you next time. Gimme Dem Comics!